Back. Legends, welcome back. I hope that you had a great weekend. It's another great day here on the flip side with the drip side. All right, so we're gonna do some hydrating and accumulating and compounding. Let's get to it. So this is the new piggy bank that I created in another wallet, because this one I just wanted strictly no time lock on it, and just to accumulate as many piglets as I can before the rest of the farm gets open. So let me go ahead and do my hydration here. And yep, okay. And okay, so I have 194,000, making about $37, $38 a day right now. Okay, should be good. Let me refresh here. Boom, boom. All right, we just passed 200,000. I'm gonna give me some more piglets. 815. Yeah, I'm keeping track. So I want to get up in that 250 to 300,000, 500,000 range, especially before the rest of the farm opens up, because then it's going to be crazy. Then it's going to be really expensive to get the truffles. Because remember, it's the truffles that hold the value in the piggy bank, seeds hold the value in the garden, and drip is drip. All right, let's continue. Let's switch wallets back and go ahead and do the hydration of these. So let's see how much value I have here. Let's do it through DripFi. Let's go through the Animal Farm, Piggy Bank, the Advanced. Okay, so right now it's loading up. Like I say, I really, really like DripFi. Okay, so overnight, I made $116.30. And it does show you all your information here. The next feeding will be today at 12:30, which is time now. It unlocked 11 days ago. That one unlocked. But here it'll show you it's going to unlock in 17 days. How much your piglets are worth. Last action. Max payout. Have I hit it? Nope. This is my max payout here to $605, $525, and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead, because we got to keep this thing on time. All right, we're going to start at the bottom and hydrate. So, of course, we're still waiting on the Animal Farm UI and everything to come today. The new UI is supposed to be out. I'm not sure what time. He never mentioned the time, but normally he goes with East Coast time. So, I'll just keep checking in, checking out. And, of course, I will update you guys in the latest edition of the Drip Dispatch when it does go live, so that everybody knows what's going on. If there's any news that you can use to help you choose, then we'll do that. But other than that, we're just waiting for all the things to come into alignment. I already did that one already. That's all we're waiting on right now. But I hope you guys, are relaxing, because I know you woke up this morning and you looked at your drip account and you had your 1% in there. I guarantee that you had it in there. That I can't do. And that's what we're saying, folks. There's people out here complaining, because I know good and well Bitcoin don't pay no 1%. And now I have XRP, and I know XRP didn't pay me no 1%. Well, it did, because I had it staked over in Nexo, so that's different. But believe me, it wasn't no 1% per day compounded. It's only like 9, no, I think it's 13% for the whole year. So that doesn't count. It's nowhere still close. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Even though drip may be dipping a little bit, because we're still waiting on the rest of the parts of the ecosystem to come live. But it's all good. Just be patient, keep accumulating, keep hydrating. But there's nothing wrong with accumulating more tokens or drips tokens while we're doing this. Because like you already know that the number what you're interested in making grow is your deposits and your max payout. Those are the two numbers that are the most significant thing on there. That's why we're not concerned about the price. Because every 100 drip give you 1 drip per day. So when you hit 100 drip, you're going to get 1 drip a day. So if drip is at $100, you just made $100. Now, when you got 1,000 drip, that's 10 drip a day. That's $1,000 a day right there alone. That's what we're talking about. So that's why it's so important that you truly focus on your deposits and not, oops, we missed one down here, and not not the price. Because we can't control the price. The only thing you can control is how many drip you accumulate. If you said my goal is to accumulate 5,000 drip, you are 100% in control of accumulating 5,000 drip. Let me do a refresh, make sure we got them all. We can continue moving on. And that's what you have to remember. But I know all you guys on my team, all my subscribers, everybody that comes here and watch. Okay, we got all those. Let's move on. Matter of fact, we're going to new milestone today. I'm going to pass the 25,000 plants here. Like I said, I'm going to keep on hydrating. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm not even worried about losing the seeds because I'm going to do it here on the video for you guys. So let's see what we got. So we go to 25,728, still under at the minute. All right, let's take a look at the numbers here. Let's do a refresh. So right now I'm getting 857 plants a day. I'm almost at 1,000 plants a day. $32.85 a day in income. So like I said, right now it's only 4 cents. Now last week it did pop up to 5 cents. So that's why, like I'm saying, and it's the same thing here, folks. We're not even too concerned about the price of the of the seeds. We're concerned about the number of plants. You want that number of plants because, like I said, that 857 plants times 0.04 right now is my $30 a day. But that 857, when this gets back to $1, because remember, it used to be in an $8 to $10 range back in the beginning. I have to look at the videos and see. At $1, that's my daily income. That's what we're talking about, folks. That's why I'm just hydrating. As you see, I come on the screen and do that hydration. So sometimes I'm doing more than one time a day. Every time I look in there and they say it's at 400, I'll go ahead and throw it in there. Because like I said, because when I hit the 40,000 by the end of the month, I should be at 40,000, and 40,000 plants divided by 30. That's what I'll have each day at 40,000. That's how many plants I'll have grown. And that times, we'll just do it times a dime. It's $133 a day. Times 30 days, that's $4,000 a month. Folks, I know you understand. You understand what's going on. All right, let's go ahead and hydrate the faucet here. Let's connect. See, I'm making 21 drip a day in the faucet. Okay, let's hydrate. Put it back in there. And that's why I do the hydration and the compounding, everything on screen. Because if I'm saying or suggesting, not that I'm suggesting, if I'm showing it and it's like an implication that, hey, well, Mike's doing it and I don't show it, nah, it's not the same. Okay, we'll come back to it. So this will go to 0, the 21 to go over here. So we'll be at 52, 53. And let's keep on moving. I'm going to keep you guys here all day. Let's switch. Yeah, but I hope you guys had a good weekend. The next couple of weeks are going to be really exciting. We got things popping left and right here. And Hydrate, the UI should be coming. The end of the dog's migration should be coming. Whatever vesting vehicle he decides to use, as well as the video game, the dog pound roulette game that's supposed to be coming. That one as well. So I'm just ready. I'm amped. I'm ready. And somebody did ask me about other protocols. I do invest in other protocols. However, Drip is my number one protocol. And it's not that my channel is dedicated to Drip, which is 99.999%. But it's where I can sleep at night. I'm not stressed over, oh my God, well, already, what do you mean transaction failed? Error, insufficient funds for gas. Oh, I may have to move some funds, folks. Okay, let's go here. All right, we'll have to do that on another. I'm gonna do it, but after I end the video because I have to move the funds around. Make sure that I have enough BNB on for each of the wallets. But again, folks, we hydrated the faucet, we hydrated the pig pen, we hydrated the. Okay, that should go back to 0. Okay. Matter of fact, let's go back here and make sure wallet number 1 went to where it was supposed to. Bam. Should have went to 0. Exactly, 2152. All right, let's take a peek in here at the pig pen. See how much I got sitting in the pig pen. $39. All good. Well, let's see because I haven't checked in here to see piggy bank, pigs credit. Let's see if the new UI comes up. Did it go? Yeah, see, this is still the old one. It went into the old one because all these here are part of the old UI. So it's not there just yet. So I guess it will matter of time. Ooh, the pigs is $88. I'm going to have to get some more pigs. All right, folks, that's it for right now. Always remember that this investing in crypto and especially DeFi is an individual endeavor. You do what's best for you, your family, and your family's financial future and your family's financial legacy. Drip has the community component. 100,000 strong. 100,000. And people, we are just getting started. Remember, there's 300 million people in the country, but you know what I'm saying, with the ratio, 100,000 is really nothing. It's a lot in DeFi, but it's nothing for the lack of knowledge of what Drip can do for a family's financial legacy. And for them in the meantime, especially with inflation, just wake up and imagine you wake up and you have an extra $50 every day. That's an extra $1,500 that can get you through this recession and the inflation and the high gas prices, the high food prices. And that's why it's so easy to share it, because we already know what it can do. And if you know somebody's out there that's struggling, and you can help them by showing it to them, and then they can only put in there what they're willing to lose as well. You make sure that you tell them the same thing I say. You don't invest in anything that you can't lose. But if they have an extra $50 right now, and they can put it in and hydrate, and get it to where they need to, it can help them get through this tough time. Because if this recession lasts 2 to 5 years, 2 to 3 years, or however long it's going to last, that extra $50 can make a heck of a difference in them getting through it, struggling or making it. It can save somebody from getting foreclosure, somebody for having to move out or getting evicted. It's so many things that Drip can do. And like I said, and let me look at, because even though it's down right now, see, it's $9.84. So I'm still making 171 a day, 171.54. This is after taxes, times 30. That's $5,000 a month. That every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And always increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. And I always have to say, this is for information and educational purposes only, never intended as any type of financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. So don't be doing what I'm doing. It's just somebody that you hear on YouTube talking about drip. That's it. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for your time. Guys, thank you for the great comments that I had over the weekend. Everybody had great opinions, had great questions, and there was a lot of support. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that took the time out to say something in the comments and the like. You know, they did go up over the weekend, and I appreciate that. Like I say, I'm doing this for you guys. This is not for me. Because if I decided to end the channel today, it's not going to affect me none, but it might affect you. And that, I'm not going to do that to you guys. I want to make sure that you guys get the information that you need today, tomorrow, and into the future. And I'm working on the next edition of the What's Next, trying to find some other protocols out there that you can move your money to, you know, should you try to move it out of drip ecosystem, you know, because you've already made the profit and you can continue to keep it growing. But it doesn't hurt at all to keep it in the ecosystem. But it's just so if you want diversification, I'm going to provide you different avenues, of course, then you do your own research. And as always, legends, engage.